obviously running against Kathy Hochul should be just something that should be easy. The Democrats, they have a hold of state government for 12 years. This year
And
should have been
they
an easy.
people don't like Governor
It,
Hochul, and I agree
he's
with
not
you. That's my frustration, Sammy.
right,
It should be
right.
so easy to beat Kathy
Easy.
Hochul.
Thank
So why
you.
the heck isn't it
Somebody
happening?
explain.
Because the Republicans are not taking an opportunity that has been there since Reverend Ruben Diaz was sounding the alarm all those years ago with Lee Zeldin,
Hey,
a
I mean, I'm told.
Democrat, a lifelong Democrat in the Bronx.
Well,
Sorry, you ain't cabrono, man.
I know, but I mean, I heard that he's reached out to Reverend. I heard, but what's the plan? You got to have a plan. And then, okay, listen. Let's say I'm not saying come to the Bronx. You're not going to spend your time in the Bronx. It's going to be very hard. We are. Um, that's why we all need all these candidates. That's why the party itself is so important because, if you have only two candidates running for the assembly in the Bronx and one for the state senate, you need four in the state senate and 11 in the assembly, and you only have one in this. Like how you have if you have all these other people actually preaching the gospel of the Republican Party, of the Conservative Party, of the conservatism, of the party of we don't want to lose New York because the Democrats are going to, whatever it is that you want to call it. If we really had people preaching that, real people, it would be easier. But you couple that with the fact that Bruce is really very, nah, he's been uninspiring so far, in my opinion. I'm sure he can start turning around, but he's gonna have to look at outside his team if he wants to do that.
We got to
My
sprinkle some
opinion.
salsa on him.